Okay, everybody, back for another QTARD video. This is Operation Trust. Of course, it's on Wikipedia, so you can trust it. But I've seen other sources. This is the easiest one that I could find for the video. Operation Trust was a counterintelligence operation of the State Police Directorate of the Soviet Union. The operation, which was set up by the GPU's predecessor, Chikov, ran from 1921 to 1926. Set up a fake anti-Bolshevik resistance organization, Monarchist Union of Central Russia, in order to help the OGPU identify real monarchists and anti-Bolsheviks. The created front company was called the Moscow Municipal Credit Association. No, that's really heartwarming sounding. The link would be in the description for this. You can check it out. Rolling on down here, political warfare, interline, pulse flag, 100 flowers, Budai, honeypot. Look at there. QAnon is a disproven and discredited far-right conspiracy theory alleging that a secret cabal of Satan-worshipping cannibalistic pedophiles is running a global child sex trafficking ring and plotting against former U.S. President Donald Trump, who has been fighting the cabal. You get the gist of it. Anyways, here we go. QAnon, same thing I just read there in a funny voice. What happens now? Commonwealth Club of California? Yeah, okay. Anyways.
Please change slides. Let's start with what QAnon believes. Last year, I interviewed Travis View for Salon. View hosts a podcast about QAnon and has covered the group for the Washington Post. His definition, what he said to me in that August 18th, 2019 article, is true and worth quoting in full. QAnon is based upon the idea that there is a worldwide cabal of Satan-worshipping pedophiles.
First of all, Satan-worshipping. Okay. Let's go over here. Oh, look at this. All kinds of satanic statues at Capitol buildings, state Capitol buildings. I'm not going to list of all of them that have one. The link to this page of all the pictures is in the description. There's no coincidence here. I mean, what's that thing? Or that. But anyways, I digress. Let's continue.
Who rule the world, essentially, and they control everything. They control politicians, and they control the media. They control Hollywood, and they cover up their existence, essentially. And they would have continued ruling the world were it not for the election of President Donald Trump.
I disagree with that just a little bit. You don't become a billionaire and not be part of the establishment.
Now, Donald Trump, in this conspiracy theory, knows all about this evil cabal's wrongdoing. But one of the reasons that Donald Trump was elected was to put an end to them, basically. And now we would be ignorant of this behind-the-scenes battle of Donald Trump and the military, that everyone backs him and the evil cabal, were it not for Q.
Q. It was a psyop, psychological operation.
And what Q is basically a poster on 4chan, who later moved to 8chan, who reveals details about this secret behind-the-scenes battle, and also secrets about what the cabal is doing, and also the mass sort of upcoming arrest events through these posts. Because the theory has such a broad scope, they have been able to gish gallop quite effectively, accusing everyone of being involved, from Hillary Clinton and Joe Biden, which one might expect because they were Democratic presidential nominees, to celebrities like
Hillary Clinton.
Tom Hanks and Steven Spielberg.
But let's stop at Hillary Clinton. We go up here. Let's play this.
After getting the subpoena, you delete 33,000 emails, and then you acid wash them, or bleach them, as you would say, a very expensive process. So we're going to get a special prosecutor, and we're going to look into it, because you know what? People have been, their lives have been destroyed for doing 1/5 of what you've done, and it's a disgrace. And honestly, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Secretary Clinton, I want to follow up on that. I'm going to let you talk about email.
Because everything he just said is absolutely false, but I'm not surprised. In the first debate,
And we really, the audience needs to calm down here.
I told people that it would be impossible to be fact-checking Donald all the time. I'd never get to talk about anything I want to do and how we're going to really make lives better for people. So once again, go to HillaryClinton.com. We have literally Trump. You can fact check him in real time. Last time at the first debate, we had millions of people fact checking. So I expect we'll have millions more.
Well, fact checkers really weren't needed until the truth started coming out, right?
Or fact checking because, you know, it is, it's just awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Because you'd be in jail.
Secretary Clinton.
Oh, because he'd be in jail. All right. You heard that? You heard that from the horse's mouth? Heard that from the horse's mouth? Mule's mouth. Let's move to the next one.
And me at the debate last night, we have proven that we can actually be civil to each other. In fact, just before taking the dais, Hillary accidentally bumped into me, and she very civilly said, "Pardon me."
There she is. This was at a dinner after one of their debates, and I'm sure it was that one. These are pretty much all your masters or would-be masters, slave masters. This guy here's got some kind of medal on him. Over here is a Catholic priest, cardinal. Oh, she just laughing her ass off. Look at her. This is a WWE of politics. There she is. She thought that was a good joke.
And I very politely replied, "Let me talk to you about that after I get into office."
See, look at this guy here. This lady with the big dangly $3,000 or whatever dollar earrings. Oh, it's so cute.
Just kidding, just kidding. And Hillary was very gracious. She said if somehow she gets elected, She wants me to be, without question, either her ambassador to Iraq or to Afghanistan.
Oh, put him in the
It's
middle of
my
it all.
choice. But one of the things I noticed tonight, and I've known Hillary for a long time, is this is the first time ever, that Hillary is sitting down and speaking to major corporate leaders and not getting paid for it. It's true. It's true. It's true. You know, last night I called Hillary a nasty woman.
Well, I mean, there is some smugness there. I mean, she is very smug. But the description will be in the I should say the link will be in the description. This it continues on, and then there's also heads of major networks, NBC, ABC, CNN. They're all there. They're all there. Folks, man, the Democrat channels were not after Trump. It's all part of the show, man. The left-right paradigm. Wake up. You're being, man, you people got played like just like a fiddle. Oh my God. This is ridiculous. I guess that's basically it. You got the trust, Operation Trust. Then the QAnon psychoanalyst, whatever going on here. The satanic statues across the nation. And then Trump just suggested Clinton would be in jail if he were president, which even QAnons now know that never happened. It's after the fact, Biden's in office now. Yeah, this was the moment that Trump won the presidency. Yeah. You can read the comments, too. I'm not. And then a frickin' dinner where you can watch it yourself. Pretty much the whole thing is a joke on her, and she knows it is. She got to read the stuff before the dinner actually happened. According to them. Yeah, they hate hearing she's corrupt because they're all corrupt. And he has nerves of steel. Well, I don't know about that. And most of them are trying to hide their hate. Come on, people. Get your head out of your asses. I'm not saying that they love him and whatever, but he's been part of the team against you. Oh yeah, she's obviously extremely uncomfortable. Sure did have everyone sweating in there, especially the Mason on the left. That's the one that the guy with the little cross on his neck or whatever the hell it is. But anyways, that is that. The end of another Who've Had Nor video.